Lily found an old phone in the basement. As she was examining it, the phone suddenly rang. Confused, Lily picked it up to answer. On the other end, she heard heavy, labored breathing. Feeling uneasy, Lily quickly hung up. But the phone rang again. This time, when she answered, a sinister laugh echoed through the speaker. Frightened, Lily threw the phone to the ground, accidentally stepping on it. She breathed a sigh of relief, but the phone rang again. Terrified, Lily stared at it. The phone began to operate on its own and switched to speaker mode.
I am standing right behind you.
Lily froze, slowly turning her head. Please like and subscribe to watch more my story. My friends and I decided to play a spirit calling game to test our courage. We drew a circle, lit candles, and began calling the name of a spirit that legend says died unjustly in this area. At first, nothing happened, but after a few minutes, a sudden gust of wind blew up, extinguishing the candle. The entire room was plunged into darkness, and I began to feel as if someone was standing behind me. An unfamiliar voice echoed from all directions, saying that we had done something wrong. I turned on the light, but one of my friends had disappeared. And on the wall appeared a deep red message.
Continue playing or face the consequences.
My friends and I decided. I found a strange mirror in the basement. Every time I stand in front of it, I feel as if someone is standing behind me. But when I turn around, there is no one there. This sensation fills me with both fear and intrigue. Today, I stood in front of the mirror again. The shadow in the mirror stood far away from me. But gradually it began to draw closer, its face becoming more menacing. Terrified, I stepped back, trying to move away from the mirror. Then, the shadow stepped out of the mirror and turned back. This is a woman with disheveled hair approached me. Panic surged through me as I turned to run, but the door in front of me slammed shut. I struggled to open it, but it wouldn't budge. At that moment, a chill ran down my spine, and I slowly turned around. Please like and subscribe to watch more my story. Amy is home alone. The news reports a murderer has escaped from prison. There are some strange sounds from window. Then Amy turns her head to look at and sees a stranger. This person is exactly like the murderer mentioned in the news. Amy is extremely scared. Amy takes out her phone and dials 911. But when she looks up, the stranger is standing very close to the window. Amy panics and drops her phone. She quickly bends down to pick it up and looks up, but the stranger has disappeared. Amy is scared, slowly look around to the door. At this time a growl sounds, making Amy stand still, her body trembling. Please like and subscribe to watch more my story. I and Sophia used to be friends of each other's since we were very young. We always said that we would be friends forever, no matter what happened. But everything changed. Sophia had been becoming more and more beautiful. Everyone noticed her, and me, just a shadow behind her.
Hey, I think we cannot be friends more.
Why, Sophia? Why like that?
You aren't beautiful enough to compare with me. That make me shy.
Sophia turned back, walk away. No, I can't let her leave me like that. New day, I hear at school with new look. Attract all eyes. No one cares that Sophia has disappeared. Finally, I also get the attention I deserve. She will not exist again. Please like and subscribe to watch more my story. Layla was about to give birth, and along with her husband, she was eagerly waiting to hear her daughter's first words. When the baby was born, her first words were
Fire! Die!
Layla and her husband were bewildered, but they thought it was just meaningless babble from a child and not worth worrying about. However, those words kept repeating. The little girl said that
Fire,
words while playing,
die.
while eating, and even just before
Fire,
sleeping.
die.
This repetition gradually made Layla and her husband feel increasingly anxious. One night, a violent storm swept through, and a terrifying lightning bolt struck Layla's house. Flames erupted, consuming the home in a matter of moments. Rescue teams arrived shortly after, but when the fire was finally extinguished, they could only save Layla's daughter. The little girl stood before her parents' lifeless bodies, her eyes vacant, and clearly uttered,